you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Isn't that why you come here?
It was well worth looking at that giant rock for, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, Kelly, you're just showing off now.
Yeah, how's it going?
What's better than Ezra? Nothing.
I knew you pulled out over here while we were over there digging guys.
I was.
On that.
Okay, back at it. Another day is March. You can do these sunny banks where the sun hits and there's no snow. XP Deus out. We was getting 89, 88, nice solid signal. This is what it is. Appears to be some type of hanger for something, or screw onto something. One side of this little knobby's got a little hole there for something. I don't know. Nice little piece of brass. All right, we'll continue on. Okay, got a few crappy finds. Got in the find spots. We got a 71. This here was gold gilded one time, still a little bit on there, and I think it's like a fancy button or a cuff or something. Wish it would focus better. Out here in a better light, maybe it will. I don't know. It's not a button per se. It's got a knob instead of a. At least for a. Maybe it's some type of little cuff link or something. I don't know. Okay, we'll clean it up and have pictures for you after. Well, I think I might have found the first silver of the year. This is early in the year for this, and I don't think it's a small one. 99. And it's right there. See the rim. Might be a $50. What's the first silver of the year going to be? Maybe it's a quarter. Going to be a beautiful. Oh yeah, I would zoom in when I didn't want to. Going to be a beautiful, beautiful Washington quarter. All right, water's high, snow's still melting down here on the banks of the local river. Let's see if we can spot anything. There's a spot I'm gonna look for bottles. I don't know if I'll find anything more than broken glass, but a little piece of jasper already. That didn't take long. You can pick something up. We'll keep poking around, see if we can find something. We'll be back with you if we do. Here we are. We're at a undisclosed spot, and you know this guy, he just picked up something. Hey, what's happening? Found all this glass and stuff here in the stream. We decided to investigate. What you got, Kelly?
Well, it's a little cover for something, but it says our something.
Our something?
Our Allen 9 and 11, 1893.
Only 1893?
Only 1893.
I found something interesting over here. I reached down and that's, wow, that looks like a car. Guess what it is?
It's a beautiful little car. Cast iron.
Would you say that's probably 20s?
I would say that that's probably
20s or
1910, 1920.
yeah.
That's early, I would think.
Yeah. But there's hardly any rust on it. I mean, that'll clean up nicely. Are you not entertained? Entertainment time.
Entertainment time. Hey, is there any Dirigo diggers?
Dirigo diggers?
Are there any Dirigo diggers?
Yeah, there's a Facebook group.
Well, there's a Dirigo diggers. There's the insulator in their name.
Cool. All right, we'll be back with you if we find anything else other than joking around. Yeah, all right, folks. Today we're down by the river. See, there's plenty of snow. Not a whole lot of territory to hunt. And this surprised me. I got a little piece of a bullet way back there. But we got the XP Deus 2 and we're running what's called the Nero program, which is a two-tone with a high tone. It's ringing about 60, 70. And I was surprised when I pulled it out. And an old little buckle. It's pretty nice. Weren't expecting a whole lot down here. Maybe something a little old. Probably a horse tack thing. Definitely has the look of something that's not too new, not too modern. Okay, we'll be back. We'll find something else. Okay, got our next signal. And first thing I pulled out of the hole was this bent nail. I thought, well, of course it sounded a lot better in the hole. And I kept getting this 53. What be a 53? Well, I know it's nothing grand, but it's my first ring of the year. It's a junker, but it's the first one. It's got to be a first. Doesn't always have to be gold. Okay, we'll be back with you. Hopefully we'll find a little more. I kind of like this. Well, next I was getting like a 46, 47. Pretty good. And this is down there a few inches, but look, check out this. I believe it's like a shroud, part of like a oil lantern. I think that's what that is. Got some fancy to it. A little around the edge there. Not a bad little relic. Certainly glad to take that home. Oh, doing all right down here. Out of that hole, I was getting a steady 86. And I haven't dug many coins with the XP Deus 2, so I don't know what all the VDIs were going to read. And I was happy to have found this beautiful Indian head. Now, I'm not going to clean it out here. I think it's 1886, 1887, something like that. That's just how it come out. I haven't rubbed it or anything. I won't touch it till I get it home. Then I can ruin it there. All right. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I know it's only 9 HP, but I'm entertained. You know what time it is? Entertainment time. I haven't entertained you enough. Now, I don't know what kind of alien technology we got going here with this XP Deus 2, but out of that hole, on top and on the bottom of my target, is all this iron. It's all iron. Top, bottom, side. I was getting a signal out of there. Sound like this. 80, 81. Now, that iron's not so entertaining, but this certainly is. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a piece of silver. Maybe not. Maybe it's pewter. But it's fancy. There's no more of it in there. That's all there was. So, whatever broke off from it, broke off from before. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? You better be. Alright, moving right along up the river here. Another find. Getting a good signal down in there, down in that. Yes, I got my hands in the water. Didn't plan on it, but oh well. So what's done is done. Interesting piece of lead. Interesting concave shape. I don't know if that's anything on there. It might have been like a figurine or something. A big one. Okay, we'll continue on. Hey folks, we're behind the field, in the field behind my house, where the berm is. XP Deus 2 again, and we got a signal here. I know you can't hear it because I certainly see those big numbers, 97, 98. Why don't we jinx that with a live dig? Find it again. Could be a coin. Oh, I think I'm seeing some zinc. It's going to be a mess of zinc. Yep, guaranteed not to find something good on a live dig. Some zinc in for you, a big piece. Not so entertaining. Alright, we're getting an 83 out of this hole here. And I believe that's a little section of a Conestoga bell. That's what it looks like. It's got a little line around it. It's got the right color and the shape and stuff. So maybe I'll find the rest of it. Who knows? All right, we got ourselves a little killer signal here. '96, '97, '98. We're not going to do that one live. Come on, Big Silver. That was not what I was hoping for. I should have suspected it was some type of car part, and it is. I do believe. Some type of connector or something. I'm getting there where I'm almost going to call it a day. Might dig a few more holes. Get me a shotgun Shelly. I guess that's what we call them now. Out of that hole there is ringing 76 on the XP Deus 2 on the Nero program, if you know what that is. Now I got another 76. This time it wasn't a shotgun Shelly. It is whatever this little brass piece. It's got some fancy to it. Little piece of wire sticking out on one end. I don't know if it's some type of fancy ink pen or something else. Who knows? Unless I dig more of it, I won't know what it is. Oh, here we are again. Behind the field, behind my house. Now this hole is getting an 88. First I dug it out of the hole, I was thinking, oh well, I got me an ox knob. But no. Got an R on here. R for Richie. I believe this must be a lug nut of some sort for an old car. Kind of weird we dig an old car part out here, huh? Okay, we'll continue on. We got the XP Deus 2 today. Well, we're back and we got a good signal here. '92, is that another lug nut or is that something better? We'll get a digger up to find out. Well, that ended up being another lug nut. This lug nut letter is brought to you by the letter L. L and R. There must be left and right for something. I don't know when they did left and right for lug nuts, but it must be what those stand for. Okay, on to the next. Yeah, all right. Get things home and some of it cleaned up. This stuff here is not very clean. Stuff is. Plenty of car parts, and this is, and that's lead and some pull tabs and what have you. And on to the good stuff. Got a little bit of good stuff. The old 1960D silver quarter. Got the, is it 1897 Indian head? And it didn't come out too bad. A little piece of fancy. Not quite sure what that went to. And our little buckle is looks like it's handmade, hand forged. Little odds and ends, this is and that. Little chunk of a Conestoga bell. The question is, what am I going to make with all this stuff over here? I'll be back with you in just a minute. Well, you know what time it is. It's crap art time. And what did I make? I made a totem pole. 1, 2 faces, 3 faces, wings, and the top face. This is 3-dimensional. I hope you like it. Thanks for coming along. Good luck and happy hunting.